Hey ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Pokemon EVOLocke challenge. So last time we managed to take down our first gym being Falconer. So yeah, I'm really happy that we managed to do that. I managed that, other than Mudslap being kind of crazy, things went pretty okay. Which makes me happy and think it sets us in good stead going forward. So yeah, we're just gonna continue. We're just gonna be going down this route, and I have a cat near me somewhere. I don't know where he's gone. We've got Hardy, our Metapod. We finally see him in action. I think I'm just gonna still use our four main Pokemon. We'll just use Hardy, Rock and Roll, Tumble, and Africa, and then I'll level up Joey later on, just so we get some progress, get some going, just so we're not being totally slowed down by a bunch of switch training and stuff. And I don't know if I'll take on all the trainers just now, but we'll just head through this route. I'm not sure if this is all just one big route or whether it's split, so there's more chance to catch Pokemon. I'm not too sure. I think you get Wooper here as well. I mean, I know we already have Africa, who's a water type, but I think Wooper is always just really good in these games because it was the first Pokemon who was like water and ground when it went to the Quagsire, and that was really cool because its only weakness was grass, so that you could counteract it really easily. So it's really strong, and it's really good against electric types, which is normally an issue for a water type. So it's good. Yeah, I've been really into, there's another one of those, like, speed run marathon things going on, Summer Games Done Quick, and it's crazy. It's on Twitch, and it's got like 100,000 views constantly, and I've been trying to keep up to date with the marathons for the past couple of years, I think, because they have like a main one which is called like Awesome Games Done Quick, which happens in like January, and then they've got one in summer as well, so they've kind of got 2 a year, and I think the last, let's switch it up, let's put in, no, let's keep it, we're still level 10, I think the last one, they raised like $1.5 million for, I think it was Doctors Without Borders, which is like crazy. Just for these people who are just like playing through these games as fast as they can, for them to be raising so much money is just ace. And it's just really fun to watch them, like, I mean, I've not played any of them, like, I watch when it's like Pokemon, sometimes, but just to see them like absolutely destroy these games so quickly, and it's just funny to have on in the background and just think that this is actually a thing, and it's like it would pack out Wembley Stadium, and the people who still wouldn't be able to fit in. The amount of people watching this like all through the day, I mean, it's crazy. I watched like some sort of speed runs just because when I was looking up random Pokemon stuff, there's this guy called Worcester who not so much now because he's more doing like Sonic and stuff now, but he was like the big deal guy, and whenever he does Pokemon, he still is the big deal guy. Oh my goodness, Rock and Roll! I don't like this. This Zubat is causing trouble! Let's go back to Africa. So he's like Ace. He did have like the Pokemon Red and the Pokemon Crystal records, but recently they've kind of been stolen from him. So I'm not sure if he's gonna try get them back or not. This is one guy I watched called Gunner Maniac 3. He spent like 2 years playing just Pokemon Yellow constantly, and he eventually got the record. I think it's 1 hour 55 minutes or something. And so now he's on to Crystal trying to get the record. So I watch a few people on all these people who do like Zelda speedruns. That's interesting as well. I mean, I think I said it before, but I finished my first Zelda game. I finished Ocarina of Time for the 3DS, which was challenging. I mean, I had a big break in between as well. I started playing like when we went on holiday like ages ago. Like it was a good like I don't know, maybe like a year and a half ago, I started playing, and I only just finished like just in the middle of June or something. It was a long struggle, but now I feel like more than just. I feel I've become a better. I think you're just playing those games just when you finish one, because it's so like logic based, and you've got to do all these puzzles. I mean, I know I'm gonna talk to you because this is another one kind of for me, like as well as Youngster Joey, and she's a picnicker. I can't remember what her name is. Liz. Yeah, she's another one. There's always sending you messages, like always phoning you up, always getting the wrong number, always saying about her Nidoran. So I think she's another one. I mean, I'm not gonna actively try and get a bunch of people's numbers for this. I'm just gonna. But I think these two, Youngster Joey and Picnicker Liz, are two I want to have in, just because it's so funny. Yeah, I kind of like the whole phone aspect in this. I know it's kind of random, but the fact that you kind of can meet with trainers, and I wish maybe if there was a bit more you could do than just them having like 3 certain bits of dialogue that they could send to you. But yeah, having battles, maybe them just occasionally having Pokemon to trade that you wouldn't normally have. I think that'd be a cool thing to have in the games. Yeah, I don't know, we're doing alright though, taking down Nidoran. It's just, there's something just nice and relaxing about just going through a route, taking on all the trainers, just mashing through Scratch as well. I was having a nice chat too. Oh, you're on a big journey to see the sights. Neat. Let's be friends. Can I have your phone number? I want to hear about everything you've seen. Cool. Thank you. Cool. Is she like I think when we see her, she's like facing into the mountain, the mountain as well. So do we need? Do you think yeah, we need to heal Rock and Roll. We might need to get more potions a bit later. Yeah, so for like the Zelda speedruns, like the main guy, like back in the day again, but I think he's like, he just does like, he doesn't really do it so much, but his name's Cosmo, and when he did, Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, I mean, he himself, like, when he would be like on like a run, he'd have like 9,000 people, which for like one person doing like a speedrun is like a crazy amount. I think it's the most I've ever seen. I mean, I think the Worcester guy, he maybe had similar numbers when he was like on his runs almost, but it's crazy just to think like people just doing that. I mean, that's like their like job. I mean, even more crazy than like people who like do YouTube for like a living. They're like, people can just like rock out, playing the game, trying to get the record, and like it's entertaining to watch. And then just through the way Twitch works and ads and stuff, you're able to like live off that, which is crazy to think of. But yeah, it's fun to like have when these marathons are on, that they just, you can have them in the background. It's just, it's interesting to see. It's just interesting to have on. I don't know, I can't really explain it. But it feels like kind of, because there was like the European version was just like a few weeks ago. So it doesn't feel like, I don't maybe get into it as much as I first did when I first came across it. And I was like, whoa, they're just playing these games solidly for a week. I can't do anything else. I just got to sit at home and watch and just give money, because giving money is good. Let's put in Tumble. And yeah, just learn all I can about this. Learn how maybe I should do this. Maybe I can make this happen. And it's something I'd like to try. Like, I think I have a goal to, if I could like finish the first Pokemon game in like under 2 hours, because I think the record's like 1 hour 49 at the moment. I think it's held by Xarian at the moment. I'm not too sure. I think it is. Yeah, so I think like if I could do it in under 2 hours, maybe come up with my own variation on the strategy they use throughout. I think that'd be fun to like do, and just have like a big video where I just like go through it. I think the strategy is you play on red version, so then you get a Nidoran male, because then since you get the Moonstone in Mount Moon, you can quickly get it into a Nidoking, quickly get a Thrash, and then it can just destroy everything. Oh, nope. Can't do it. Sorry, Hardy. Maybe if I evolve you at Bugsy, it won't be so long until you could burst out of that cocoon. But yeah, we'll just wait and see. So, oh, he's a spinner. I know for speedruns, these are like the guys. You can like pause buffer when they're not looking, and then go! Okay. That's not how you do it. But they can turn like 8 ways in like the space it takes you to walk 1 step, so you can get absolutely duffed. But here's a Wooper. I know there's like those fishermen up on that bridge there, but I'm not gonna deal with them just because they're this could actually level 10. Maybe I will need to do some training before I go into the cave. I don't know, let's see how much this does. Make it. Okay, that was a critical hit. Okay, maybe we should be alright. Gus should be okay. I'm drinking out of my wonderful Harry Potter mug. Got it from Universal this summer that's just gone. Oh, well, this summer that's happening. And we went to like the end of May. Good critical hit. Good times. I want Tumble just needs to get quick attack and then we're gold. It's like the perfect moveset. Yeah, I love this mug. I feel if I'm not like drinking a beverage out of it, then the beverage is somehow being shortchanged. It doesn't feel right unless it's coming out of this mug. Is that pretty much it? I think so. What are you gonna say? How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail for you right now? Just $1 million. You want this? Yes. I got kids these days were loaded. Sorry, man, we don't have anything. Is there? Ooh! Dude, I'm like a ninja. How did I know that was there? So no Slowpoke tail for us. There's a Pokemon Center here. And so this is Union Cave. Are you gonna battle us? Oh, he is! That badge from Violet City! You beat Faulkner! Yes, I did, my friend. Yes, I did. 'Cause I'm so good. I'm so good at this game. Peter, let's go. You got a Pidgey. Pidgey. You must feel bad though, like he's looked up to Faulkner this whole time, and then this wannabe just comes along. It's like, dude, I beat him. He wasn't that hard. It was pretty easy. I mean, Mudslap was crazy, but we didn't lose anyone. He didn't even make one of our Pokemon faint. And now he's gonna be crushed by us. Maybe it will spur him on. Maybe there will be a new game where it's Gym Leader Peter Parker, Spider-Man. All he uses is Spinnerack. Get those webs going. I nearly spilled all over the place. He's got the Pidgey army. But yeah, I think we'll probably. I don't want to be like these episodes to be like too long. Please, game. What are you doing? No, it's broken. Yeah! Oh my goodness. The fear is back. Okay. Okay, we're alright. What was I saying? Game. It's like it's having real issues. Stay. Give me the Spearow. Okay. Yeah, my recorder is clearly having issues. Okay. Well, I don't even think it was my recorder so much, just when I'm using to capture Crystal, but we're okay. Okay. Good. Kill the Spearow, that's fine. So I really don't want these videos to be like too super long. I mean, I don't know. This is like getting close to 15 minutes, sort of. So I think this is a good, reasonable sort of length. I don't really want to rush this because, I mean, it's a long game anyway. So I don't really want to be like trying to rush through too much, if that makes sense. I just want to kind of take it leisurely. And I think it'd be kind of funny to be like, yo, check out episode 103 of my Crystal EVOLocke challenge, if it gets that far. But yeah, maybe not that many episodes. But are you a fisherman? You look like yes. Yes, give me it. Yes, I would like a rod. Yes, I'm an angler. Good. Alright. All rods. So I think that in this game can still only get its Magikarp. Okay, yeah, so we made it down this route. So we'll investigate. You know what, let's get our encounter for Union Cave. Let's do that now. We got the balls. So, I mean, since we've already got a Geodude, I guess it's gonna be Zubat. I don't know if there's anything else I can get here. Rattata, which I've already got. Yeah, I could have got if I'd managed to get him a Reaper or something, but I didn't. Maybe. No, let's just go. I mean, I could use a rod in here to try it, but I think it would just be Magikarp I could get. And I don't know if I want to. We got a Zubat. Hey, Bilbo. A cat. One of our cats is down here. Zubat level 7, which is good, because I just love Crobats. I don't know why. I've got like 3 of them in my Pokemon bank. I've got one called Batman, one called Exert, and one called something else like Slicey almost. But yeah, it'd be good to have a Zubat. I mean, so this will be, it'll just be going in our PC because we've got the egg, which is kind of filling up our space at the moment. Let's see if we'll get in this Pokeball. Come on. Yes. I think every Pokeball just comes straight in, like on the first ball. They just want to be our friends, I guess. Zubat, Bat. Give a nickname. Oh my goodness! I've never noticed that Zubat sprite. That's amazing. Is that in the actual game? I don't believe it. What are we gonna call you? Well, I guess since you're a female Batgirl, yeah, let's go with that. Once again, high quality nickname right here. We got Batgirl, sent to Bill's PC. Cool, right. That was good. So we got our encounter for Union Cave. So yeah, I think I'll train Joey up a bit, just so he's kind of everyone's maybe at level 13 or yeah, maybe 12 or 13-ish. Hopefully, well, maybe the egg might hatch. I might have a Togepi to show you. But yeah, if it hatches here, I guess we won't be able to use it because we have already had our encounter, so we'll have to move the egg, and then Batgirl will become part of the team. But yeah, that's everything for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. Our game kind of stopped at one point, but we fixed it. So thank you very much for watching. See you next episode. Take care.